Islam and modernity. We need to verify or identify what we mean by modernity. Modernity, if you mean by modernity to leave some parts of the faith of Islam, the faith is forever. The values are forever. I'll give you an example. Our values as human beings, not now, since thousands of years, that lying is bad. Truthfulness is good. Sympathy on poor is good. Harsh behavior is bad. These are values. Can anyone claim that these values should change with modern age? No. No one can say that. Before 5,000 years, cheating was bad. Now we have to redefine cheating and accept some cheating. No, cheating is cheating. It was bad, it will remain bad for another millions of years if the earth remains. So the values are unchangeable, but the ways to practice life is changeable. Traveling, how to travel. Before 1,000 years, you used to travel on camels. Now they travel on airplanes and cars and trains. So that is acceptable, of course. Islam accepts modernity. No doubt it does accept it in the real meaning of modernity, my brothers and sisters. The real meaning of modernity, which means the way to practice life. The modern ways are accepted as far as the ways are not wrong. We cannot say that, for example, manufacturing weapons of mass destruction is accepted. No, not accepted. Not accepted. Because Islam says it is haram, forbidden to harm others. So, modernity is accepted in the frame of the values which are unchangeable. The values. And I mean by values, right and wrong. Right and wrong. Justice is good. Injustice is bad. Can you change it? Can anyone say, let us now rethink and make some injustice as justice or some justice as injustice? No. Values are unchangeable. The way to practice life is changeable, and we as Muslims accept completely every way of modernity. We used to study in the masjid, in circles. The scholar, the alim, the teacher sits and people sit around him and he speaks and teaches. Now, Islamic knowledge is being spread via internet. The alim sits in his place and his students are in many continents and countries, and they listen to him and they ask him and he responds to them. So that is acceptable. The way of teaching is modernized. In the time before, say, 50 years, the way of publishing books was, according to them, writing, then sending it to the press and printing it. Nowadays, books are being published online. So knowledge is being spread in new ways. These are examples. So Islam accepts any modern way to make life easier. But that does not mean at all to make any haram as halal or halal as haram.